Welcome back to Draymond Does Gaming. Draymond here, playing more XCOM and within the Long War. Alright, well, got lots of repairs coming up, but we also have that covert operation, so hopefully we can get to that today. We have a couple pending requests, but we can't really do them right now. That's okay. And that last mission we did, yeah, we got a few more injuries than I wanted, that's for sure. We have a couple people that need to be leveled up, or promoted here too. Muhammad. 4 health, 14 movement. You might become a new scout or assault. What was the other one down here? Ooh. That's terrible movement and bad. Man, that's just bad stats. You know what? We're just gonna randomize you because I don't really care what you are. Rocketeer. Alright. That's probably the best thing out of that. Alright, and what about you, Muhammad? Assault or Scout? Is that so, Rascal? Alright. Let's do... You know what? Scouts always seem to be in higher demand, so let's do that. Nice, got a bonus to your defense there. Extra movement, always good. Nice, new Scout. I'm happy with that. Mission control. Let's scan for some activity, see if we can do this covert operation. No. Small fighters, scramble some interceptors here. Looks like it's going to be Jayhawk. You know what? Go out there on balance, see if you can take him out. Probably could have went on defensive, but you know what? That's okay. We have
eyes on the bandit. Nearing strike range.
1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, miss, 4 hits, 5 hits, it's down. No survivors. Alright, actually that works quite well for us. We need the money. We also need the alloys. We have a little bit more alloys now. Researching pulse lasers is going to be done in 8 days. Everything's repaired, right? Or, well, being repaired, so that's good. We really need to buy better armor. Banshee and Aegis would be great. We also need to get a Mech 3 Valiant, or do we have the Valiant? Well, we need the Defender, that's what we need. Oh, we need lots of stuff actually. We could use a railgun, although I think we're going to pass on the railgun and just wait for the pulse laser one. Trying to think of anything else that we might want. I'd like to get an alloy shiv, but man, so many alloys. It would be nice to have a shiv out there, just in case. More Gauss rifles and things would be good too, but you know what? It doesn't matter at this moment. I'd like to get another chem grenade. You know what? It's only 4 alloys. Let's do that. Perfect. Get another chem grenade queued up. Do we need anything else? Armor piercing ammo. This gives us reduce enemy damage reduction by 2 for our gunners and engineers and mechs. That's not too bad. Just costs alloys. Breaching ammo would help out for our assaults. You know what? Something like that would be pretty good. 6 alloys. But there goes all our alloys, right? Chameleon suit. That would be nice as well. Oh man, there's just so many things that I want to get. This just costs money. Motion tracker. What does a motion tracker do? Interesting. That sounds like something our covert operative should have. You know what? Let's make one, because that sounds cool. Alright, we'll come back to that. Targeting modules, yeah, I'm not too worried about those. Alright. Like, you know, I just want to start using different things. That would be nice. Now, yeah, we can't get any armor at all. We're low on alloys, so we can't do any of that. Damage control pod, that's for shivs. Shivs. Heat ammos for shivs. Hollow targeter. That's not just for shivs, is it? Mechs as well. So that wouldn't be too bad. Smart shell pod is shiv as well. Alright, won't worry about that. What about the foundry? Anything in here? Mag pistol, shiv suppression. That's it. Okay. So, yeah, nothing else really right now. Let's just go to mission control and go ahead and scan for activity. See if we can get that covert operation. Australia wants 8 floater corpses. You know what? I think we can do that. We have 95 of them. So, actually, that should put Australia up pretty good with the shield. Yeah, there we go. Good. Mexico's almost maxed out, which is fantastic. The US is just not looking good, so... You know, it wouldn't be a bad thing if the US, if we lost the US, because then we could use the skeleton key and our satellite to go over the US and get them back and progress the story from there. So that wouldn't be a bad thing either. But let's see if we can get this covert operation ready.
Contact detected.
No, a small scout over Nigeria. Alright, well, scramble interceptors. Yeah, let's go with Boomer. Major Boomer. Small scout. You know what? It needs to die, so let's go balance. Some of these places, it's a lot harder to get
Bangs out.
to reach UFOs, so you only
Approaching
sometimes only get
target
one
now.
chance to. 2 hits, 3 hits, 4 hits, it's down. But there's stuff there, so you know what? Let's send our Sky Ranger. I guess we're gonna do the covert operation next time. Right? Yeah, because it's not on here yet. So, send the Sky Ranger. Let's go. Now, this is a small scout, so we shouldn't see too many people here. How many active people do we have? We have enough for fielding a team for the covert operation, so that's good. It's going to be a small team, or a weaker team, so I'd rather send the weaker team on this scout mission than on the next one. So, what we're going to do with that is... Alright, so we have you two, Coney and Smokes. I think Smokes is going to come along this one to be our commander. Coney's going to go in the next one. Do we have a scout, walker, and then a couple lance corporal or specialists? No, let's go with the lance corporal this time. Do we have an assault that we can bring? War dog. Yeah, alright, war dog, that's you. Down here, we're going to be bringing our sniper. Princess or Spectre? Probably Spectre. No, probably Princess on this one. Yeah, there we go. Spectre can come along on the covert op. Do we need to bring an infantry? No, we might bring a second scout. Just to get him leveled up. That might be the best thing. Yeah, we'll go over here now. Now, who do we have here? We have a gunner we can bring. 2 gunners. I'd rather bring Tectonic on a higher mission, though. Let's see. Bring another medic. I'd rather not, but... what do you have? What did we give you for? You have field surgeon. Right? Reduce or eliminate recovery time of non-critically wounded. And... come on. I want to see the last one. Multiple medics on a mission having this perk will not provide additional reduction. Oh, okay. Okay. So it doesn't matter if there's multiple medics. That doesn't matter. I think they changed that in 15C or D. One of the two. Alright, I won't worry about the extra medic. In fact, I will just bring some engineers. Lights out in Hathor. go. And here we go. Make items available. And we're going to start over on our scout. So our scout's going to actually be bringing... Actually, both our scouts are going to be wearing Kestrel armor here. What do we want to give you? Your aim is not the greatest. We might give you the carbine? Or we could give you the strike rifle. No, you have pretty good movement though. So I'd rather give you the carbine, get you up there. Actually, just take a pistol. We need a battle scanner, and you're gonna take an arc thrower. Because you're gonna be the one up front. Our other scout is gonna take the Kestrel armor and... We have Aegis, okay. And the... Where's it? Laser strike rifle. And you're going to be using it more so as a secondary sniper. Marksman scope. And you know what? We'll give you a scope as well. There we go. Our medic. You're going to be taking... You want to give the medic the carapace armor? I'm thinking so. And we'll give you a Gauss rifle, because that sounds like fun. You have opportunist, and rapid reaction, so that's good. Our sniper gets phalanx armor and the Gauss long rifle, laser pistol, bipod, and the other scope. Perfect. War Dog, you get the Aegis armor, because you're going to need to tank some shots, I think. Alloy cannon for you, right? That's the Gauss one, yeah. And, you know what? You're going to take the... Do we want to give you the chem grenade? I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. You get a chem grenade. Chem grenade and flashbang? Sounds good to me. Our gunner, phalanx armor, the Gauss long rifle. Oh no, that's broken too. Oh man, so many things in repair. Alright, the auto laser for you, and a scope, flashbang. There you go. Our first engineer, 7 health, 12 movement, versus 8 health, 14 movement. Okay, so you are going to get the phalanx and Gauss stutter, while you... Oh, you have smoke grenades too, that's fantastic. You're going to get the phalanx and laser rifle. Yeah. There we go. That looks good, as good as we can, really. So, here we go. Now see if we can capture a couple more aliens, that'd be fantastic.
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
Begin the assault. Maybe they're gonna be sending,
Listen up.
Oh.
We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian
again,
interior
okay.
for the next
I
operation.
like this one. Yeah, if they
The
send more
alien craft
Muton
went
elites.
down hard and stopped just inside the city limits. Hopefully there weren't any civilians in the area at the
Or,
time.
hopefully no more berserkers. Although if we capture another berserker, we can sell them. Because I think they're like 10 credits on their own, which is actually not that bad. But I'd rather try and capture things that give us their weapons.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike one
I think
is ready
that's
to secure the craft.
the better
Copy,
thing
Big
for
Sky.
us.
Strike one is cleared to attempt the breach.
Okay, so this is an odd position to start for us. First things first, let's just move our
I'm
scout
rolling.
up top and see what you see.
Positive enemy contact.
There we go. Thin men, 4 of them. That's okay,
X-ray on the move.
because
They're
now we know
flanking
where
us.
they are. Means... Can we get people up to these positions? Can we run and gun with you semi-close. Well, we could go up to here. Alright, we'll come back to that. Now, we have the laser strike rifle, so we're going to move you up here first. And you're going to take a shot at one of them. You should be able to see, yeah, one, and he's flanked. See if you can get the kill here. Oh, 6 damage. So close. Okay. You can't quite make it up. You know what? That's okay. You want to get people close to the ladder, so next turn they can get up there, toss some grenades or whatnot. We're probably going to toss some smoke up here. We're going to move you to the full cover first, though. There you go. This sniper, I would love to have in this position. 2 snipers right here and here. There you go. The gunner, yeah, you know what, move here. We'll probably be overwatching you guys down here. The assault,
Heading there now.
you're gonna move inside. I want to know if they come down here. So you're gonna need to shoot them for us. What's your arm like for tossing a grenade up there? Not the greatest.
Got it.
You moved it there. How's your arm to toss a grenade up? I'm more worried about the front line than I am... There we go, actually. Right there would be perfect.
Away.
Nice. There we go, everyone's covered in that. You know what? Let's get you up here as well. Right into this high cover.
On the move.
There we go, and we'll overwatch you two in case they drop down. Oh!
Cover my flank.
Was not expecting that. This is gonna hurt.
I'm pinned down.
Yeah, I was not expecting that flank shot right there. That hurts. Couple suppressions. You know what? Suppressions are okay. Yeah. Are you gonna spit poison?
Incoming
Nope.
over here.
Shoot me. You know what? I'm fine with this. Actually, this works fairly good for us. Why does that work fairly good for us? Well, that means we can move you guys around. You only have the one shot here, which I don't exactly like a lot. 55, 55, 55. If we can take out one of these suppressing guys, that would be great. You know what, let's try. Here we go. 4 damage. Oh, man. Okay. So the next thing that we can do is try just blasting these guys. Right. You... Oh, man. Now everyone's in a bad position. You have a chance to kill this one outright if you hit, so let's just try that. Good. I don't have to worry about him over here now. That's really good. Why is that really good? Because then I can bring up
Moving out.
our gunner up here, who now sees all of them, and that's okay. Who do we have over here? You're suppressed. You're suppressed. Oh wait, no, you're not suppressed anymore. I'm more interested in tossing this grenade on this guy. The 1 health thin man, I'm okay with. I want him to stop.
Throwing grenade.
3 and 3. Okay, well, he stopped shooting us, so that's good. Now we can't quite get up here with our assault. So what we're
I'm
gonna
on the move.
we're gonna move up with you right here. Overwatch in case they drop down. Same kind of deal with the medic. Get the medic up here.
Yes, sir.
There we go. We're gonna move our assault in to this building. Just like
Time
that.
to motor.
Get you inside in here. There you go. And you've got one shot, 44%. Or do we take the Overwatch? I'm thinking we're Overwatching here. Just kind of keep them suppressed where they are. There's the poison. You know what? That's okay.
Poison me.
I'm surprised that that hit. That's a long shot. And
What the hell was
wow,
that?
so much acid. You know what? That's okay. I'm fine with that. You guys are regenerating. Yes, yes. Okay. Well, now we're gonna have to actually kill them. That's less good now. Alright. What's your grenade toss looking like? Pretty good from up there. Let's do that.
Suck on this.
Probably weren't expecting that grenade. 786. There we go. You've got a shot. So do you. He's actually only has 1 health. That's fantastic. Let's suppress him.
Suppressing time.
I really don't want him to move around or anything right now. You guys can hunker down for me. You get paramedic? Yes, good. So you need to move into the acid, and that'll be okay with you. You're gonna heal up him, because that one has our stunning ability. Yeah, heal that one.
Don't move. You'll be fine.
Acid neutralized. Great. You're gonna move down to here
That's
and try to
affirmative.
stun. 54%? Come on.
Hope this works.
That did not work.
Ah, crap.
And our medic. Right, you still have an action, right? Yeah, you can heal up our other one. Yeah, you're gonna heal this person and you're just gonna go over
Come
there
on,
and get the
time
kill.
to cowboy up.
Just by standing
Moving.
right up here like this. 93%. Just get that kill, please. There we go. Alright. Well, we tried.
I'm about to start
We
keeping
tried.
score.
So there apparently was meld over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Through the door. Alright, we're just gonna
Location
rush
confirmed.
our assault straight over. Next turn, we'll open up that door and be okay. You guys, hunker down. And that'll be that. Alright, open up the door. Don't see anything. Thank you.
Okay. Visual on the
Still
good.
don't see
It's been
anything. Good.
secured.
7 meld. Alright, well, we're getting there. We are definitely getting there. Alright, come up to there. Don't see anything. That's good.
On the
Yeah,
move.
don't run through the... Yeah, good. Move on up. Perfect. You guys are acidy, so just do that. You're gonna move up.
Let's do this.
So we need people moved up. You're acidy as well.
Okay.
Just get you in cover on this side. Actually, you know what? You might as well come up around like that. Probably should have done that with the first move rather than
Got it covered.
the second move, but that's okay. And do we heal yourself or do we just wait? You know what? We wait with you. I think you'll be okay.
On the move.
Alright, just move you up here, and you know what? You can reload.
Ready to rock.
Alright. Let's see what they got. Are they going to come for us?
What the hell was that?
Over there, eh? Okay, so who has our second arc thrower? Did we only bring one? I guess we only brought one. Well, that's a shame.
I'm
Okay,
on the
well,
move.
let's move up with the assault. Do you see anything? No. Okay. Scout. Let's see what you scout.
Moving out.
Nothing. Good. I like that. Basically going to bring
Moving.
everybody down that can. You're good there. Our gunner can
Heading
make
there
it down
now.
to that position, so we will. Our medic's just going to hunker down still. You are still acidy, which I do not like. You're just overwatching there for now. You know, everyone else can basically overwatch from this point. Other than the sniper, who's actually going to get into a position, and I think it's going to be... Like, where can we see from here? I'm wondering which side of these pillars do we want to be on.
Let's do this.
I'm thinking right there would be good right now. There we go. You can overwatch for a turn. Might as well have reloaded. Oh well. Next time. Yeah, it's just the medic that's still acidy. You know, that's okay. So there's more meld over this way. Alright. I'm less concerned about that meld. Let's move up
Heading to
with
that
people.
location.
Nothing. Good. Let's move up some more with more people.
Running.
Okay. Move
Yes,
up with you
sir.
to this high cover.
That's what we're looking for.
There's more meld. Okay. So we might send the assault that way.
Copy that.
Yeah, we'll push up a little bit. We won't reload quite yet with you. Want to move up people first, just in case
Moving
we
to
see
position.
something. Nope, doesn't look like we're going to actually see anything, so that's good. You know what? The medic
Roger,
can
Dodger.
join us down here. And you're good now. Perfect. Let's
Moving
get
to
you up front.
designated position.
Well, kind of up front. There we go. Everyone else either overwatch or reload.
Good to go.
Oh, steady. You have lock and load. That's fantastic.
Ready to rock.
I love it when people have lock and load.
What was that sound?
Alright. So is it just going to be the outsider now? It might. So let's move up
Okay.
to the extent of our range with the assault. And then, you know what? Get into this cover over like this. Good. Next turn we'll take that. Do we want to push up then? Now, depending which side of the pillars we're on will determine where this guy goes. So, you know,
On
you
the
can't quite get
move.
to this position, so let's just move up a little bit first. And then we'll, next
I'm
turn,
on the
move up
move.
and probably activate the guy. Yeah, we can probably
Let's
push you
do
right up
this.
to here, Gunner. Darny. Alright. You know what? The best thing that we might do
Heading there now.
is put the laser strike rifle on this side. Like, kinda right
Affirmative,
down to
moving
that
out.
position. That looks like a good spot. There we go. Because you have position to shoot into the craft that way. And then we'll move the sniper along
Got it.
this
Moving.
way. So you can shoot into it from this side. Yeah, so we'll overwatch with you here.
Heading to that location.
Move down with you here. Actually, we can move up again with you. That's all good now. Here we go. Yeah, push up
Headed there now.
slightly. Don't see. Good. All right. Happy with this so far. All right. Grab the meld,
On my way.
and we'll come back to you.
It's been secured.
Okay. Let's see
Heading
what we
there
got.
now.
One. Is that a
Here they come.
mechtoid? Okay. I was wondering what it was back there. Couldn't quite see it. Wow, that guy has a lot of health. Do not like that. So this scout doesn't actually quite see anything. So if we move you into here, you still don't see quite anything. Alright,
Heading
we're
to
gonna
that
move
location.
you up. And you don't see anything still. Okay, now do we drop you back here? That's the question. Kind of
On
do
my way.
this. There you go. You've got 2 shots. 100% on the drone. We could kill off the drone. 96 on the... Yeah, we got to take that. Try and do some really good damage to him right now. 11 crit. Nice. Heal up on that. You know what?
Yes,
Let's
Commander.
drop back right here with you. Now you have an 83 or an 83. 83 on... That's the other drone. You know what? Try killing a drone then. That's a big miss.
Missed the target.
I was really hoping you guys could actually see stuff from here. You know, if we move you here, are you going to be line of sight for them to see you?
On it.
That's what I don't want. There you go. Good. That's a good spot. You're in high cover here, but if they move around this way, you are going to get hurt.
That's
So let's
affirmative.
drop you back, which is okay. I'm going to move you, our medic, I think,
Will
around
do.
this way to try and flank this side as well. And you can overwatch from there. And you're going to drop smoke right on top of you 3. I'd rather no one dies there. And yeah, you're going to overwatch from that. And what are we going to do with you?
Heading
Just
to
kind
that
of
location.
move around like this. Oh, he does see you. Too bad. Too bad. No, they're probably going to come out towards our scout, which is okay. I'd rather that. 3 damage. Alright, we'll take it. Hey, the fact that we actually hit something, I'm pretty happy with that. Through the door, and now we might see the mechtoid coming out. No, we don't. And, oh. He was melding the
Incoming
mechtoid.
fire.
That's okay. This is okay too. Overwatch opportunist, eh? But we're gonna have to hit him again now. Alright. And draw that Overwatch out. This is our scout, right? Yeah. So
On
we
my
drop
way.
you in here. You're gonna take this Overwatch shot. Please miss. Good, good. We're gonna
Incoming
hopefully
over
see
here.
where this mechtoid is. Yeah, we do. Alright. 18, 40. Oh, no, that's the drone. Okay. So do you have hollow targeting? You do. Okay, we'll come back to that. What's our sniper's shot on that guy? 88, 96. Well, we got to take the 96 here. 9 more damage to him. Good. Should check what kind of overseer this guy is.
Moving.
Okay, let's move up slightly here. You've got a shot. 31. Oh, he's a captain. Oh, wow. Close combat specialist. Yeah, we're probably going to have to suppress. That's fine by me.
Keeping him down, Commander.
Hollow targeting now on him. Good. You got a shot. 68 there. You can't hit the other one, so we're going to take that 68% chance right here. 3 more damage to him. I'm happy with that. You know what? I don't really know what to do with you,
On the
so
move.
you're just gonna move up. For now. You, I think, are gonna move up to this position. You might drop an alien grenade over here. Try and take out that cover, force him to move, basically.
Frag out.
1 damage. I don't think that even did anything with the cover. No. Alright.
I'm on the move.
Run up to here to this high cover. You actually have a flanking shot now. 25% over there. That's a shame. And 11 over here. Where is he doing this to? Right there. How do we not see that? That's so odd. Alright, well, 95% chance to hit this guy, so let's just do that. Dead drone.
Kill confirmed.
I'm happy with dead drones. You've got 2 shots, 73, 70. You know what, let's take the 70 on the outsider. That's a big miss.
Adjusting sights.
We're gonna overwatch here with you. Actually, can we get you? Yeah,
Heading
we
to that
can get you
location.
to this high cover there. 'Cause you're gonna sneak around this way. And I think I want to do the same thing with you.
Moving to designated
You're
coordinates.
gonna run around this side. There you go. No one sees you, and that's the best thing. Now you're gonna get spotted, but that's okay.
Incoming fire.
Hollow targeting, that's less good, but you know what? Ooh, this might hurt. Ooh, I'm glad that missed. And yeah, you keep moving over that way. That's fine with me. We need to kill that sectoid. Here comes the Overwatch opportunist shot. Right? Don't break on me. No, he's slowly moving. There he goes. Oh, nothing happened. Oh,
I'm all right.
that was odd. All right. Okay, we've got a couple things here. So one, we need to kill off him. So we'll do that here in a minute. Like the first things that we need to do. Who do you see? You see one person, but you can't quite shoot them. I want you in where the medic is. So the
Copy
medic's
that.
gonna move up like this. You actually see 2 people. One of them's flanked. So we'll come back to that.
Getting it
So
done.
you move here, you flank the outsider, you do, 78% chance to hit. Be lovely if you do. Doesn't look like it though. No, that's a big miss.
Out of ammo here.
Alright. Well, what we
Moving.
can do is this. Put you in here so you have a chance to grenade him. So we'll come back to that. You guys need to shoot things. Man, what's our sniper see? 100% there, 96 on the outsider. We really need to kill this outsider. 4 damage.
Guns dry.
Okay. Can you kill the outsider from here, please? 69% chance to hit. Come on. 8 damage. Good. He's dead. I'm happy. That made me very, very happy. You have to hurt this drone. 3 damage. Oh, well, it's something. Alright. Move you inside here to take a shot at the drone as well. Maybe you can kill him. 79%. 2 damage. Well, great. You have close encounter, so you can take a free shot. But then you can't run and gun. I was really hoping to try and run and gun you. Can you get, like, drop down on this side of this cover? You can drop down onto this side of this cover. I'm tempted to get you to a spot where you're behind full cover where he can't get to you. and toss a chem grenade down on him. But I'm thinking that's not gonna happen, and we're just gonna shoot him once to weaken the shield, and then we're gonna run you away. We can actually flush shot you? What is close encounters? Now, standard shot. Okay. Alright. First shot, let's take it. You just soaked all 13 damage up. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to see. We're gonna drop
Prime the
you
motor.
way back here. You've got one shot, 70% on the drone, but if you stay here, can he flank you? He might. Let's see if we can kill this drone. Good.
Planted
Dead
him.
drone. Happy with that. And then you are not. You're
I'm
not
on
in
it,
cover.
Commander.
Why are you not in cover? You're overwatching from here in case this mechtoid comes down and decides to mess with us. And he is deciding to mess with us. 4 damage. Alright, it's something. Hopefully he can't move that far. Good. Now he's going to shoot at someone. Oh no.
We lost one.
I think that was our new scout, wasn't it? Yeah. That's
I
bad.
missed.
You got missed. Alright, you know what? I'm okay with that. Well, I'm not okay with that. But you know what I mean.
I'm on the move.
Get over here. You can hit him now. You get a free shot first, so let's take that. 2 damage for your free shot. Then I'm thinking we acid up this guy in case we don't kill him.
I'm on
Let's
it,
move
Commander.
up a little bit first. There we go, we see him. 83%. Let's do some damage. 4 damage. Let's do
Draining
some more
ammo
damage
fast.
here, that'd be ideal. Alright, we need to find ourselves this this sectoid
Aye, aye,
over here
Commander.
somewhere. You see him, good. 27% chance to hit. That's not so good. We move you here. Can you blow him up?
On the move.
How did he see you? I don't like that. You can blow up his cover at the very least. So let's do that.
Catch.
Oh no, you just straight up blew him up. I guess that works too. Alright,
On
we're
the
gonna
move.
move the medic up then. Oh man. Sucks to lose someone like that,
Already there.
but sometimes. Alright, the sniper actually needs a reload, so we're gonna
Green to go.
reload. And then you can't actually shoot this turn. So now is this gonna get in the way? That's my one issue. So I'd like to move you over a
I'm
little
on it,
bit
Commander.
just in case. There we go. Now, what can we do with you? I need you to get to a point
Heading
where
there
we
now.
can reload but shoot him next turn. So actually you can see him from there.
Ready
Wow.
to rock.
Crazy. Alright. Chem grenade time. Acid him up. Perfect. You might get flanked and shot here, but you won't die. Or you shouldn't. What is this nonsense?
No.
Wow.
What's happening? No, this isn't
That
right.
is nonsense.
This isn't right.
Okay. You need to kill this guy. Please and thank you. 16 crit. Well, could have been a lot more. You've got a shot, but you can't actually see him from there. It's a little bit too far away. Oh man. Where can we get you to then where you can shoot him
Will
this
do.
turn? Can you hit him from here? Yes, 85%. Let's take it. 7 damage. So close.
That's affirmative.
You can get out to here. You can see him, 74%. Let's take it. Dead Mechtoid. Okay,
Down.
well, we got out of there. It's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
Mission
But we did
accomplished.
take a lot of lower level guys. We did lose one more. Sorry, one more scout. I'm glad we just made a new scout. So kind of sucks, but hey, it happens. Yeah, that was our new one, but that's okay. We did get a couple promotions, and a couple people were wounded badly. Sledge, sorry. War Dog, ouch, sorry there too. But Sledge, you got promotion. You have hollow targeting. Do we give you Opportunist? Are you gonna be no? Heat ammo, shredder ammo. You know what? I think a lot of us have. No, I don't think a lot of them have shredder ammo. I think a lot of them have heat ammo. I like shredder ammo. Shredder ammo is good. Let's do that. Hathor, you've been promoted to sergeant. So, do we give you repair? You have not very good movement. Never mind. Will to survive. Suppression. I think we give you will to survive. I think that's just the best thing out of that bunch. Alright, so we got ourselves a sectoid corpse, 2 more thin man corpses, 2 drone wrecks, 20 Illyrium, 24 alloys, which is what we need, 8 weapon fragments, 18 meld, 2 damaged flight computers, damaged power source, and a mechtoid core. Bunch of stuff in. Oh, the auto laser. And the Aegis armor, and some Kestrel armor. This is bad. Alright, well, let's repair it all. 44 credits. We can't actually repair it all. We need to sell some of that stuff first. Oh, not that one. Gray market. Where are those damaged things? 60 credits. There we go. We can do this one, but it only gives us engineers. If it wasn't engineers, I'd be a lot happier.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander.
Repair
I've already
bay.
put the new recruits to work
Repair
in the
all.
lab.
This is going to be bad. Especially since we have this covert operation coming up in a day. And our barracks are looking very... We have 3 medics ready. Of course we do. That's funny. That is very funny. Alright. But, you know what? That's going to be it for this episode. So thanks again for watching Draymond Does Gaming. Remember, if you like the episode, hit that like button. Helps out a lot. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.